Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have another land yacht. This is a 1978 Grand Marquis with 23,000 original miles. We have the Marty report. This was actually featured in Collectible Automobile magazine. This exact car, it has a two-tone paint job and they only produce 1,500 and change in regards to the color combination here. It's rolling on Dayton white line tires, and today we're going to give you guys a comprehensive walk around and test drive to let you decide if you want to put this beautiful boat in your collection. Let's do it. Let's talk about the overall condition before it rains here. It's been raining every single day randomly in Florida, but we do have 77-degree weather and it's just perfect today, so not too sweaty. In regards to this condition, I would rate this easily a 8.5 out of 10. Overall condition, extremely nice. Paint condition, so it has silver gray metallic paint with a gray metallic roof. And then it does have red pinstriping. All of the body gaps are even throughout. Engine is a 400 cubic inch, and we'll go over that later on. Your front headlight bezels do operate, and I love how they have that design on the front, and it's just beautiful with the crest. Front grille is very nice. Your plastic bumperettes are in very nice condition, minor oxidation and or from when they prepped it to paint it, you see the stress cracks in the plastic. But overall, a very nice car. I love the wheels. You have a solid finished wheel. We have a total of 5 wheels, so we have 1 spare in the trunk. Tires are in great shape, and that finish from those headlights runs down in regards to the trim. So all of the trim is very nice. All of your chrome throughout is nice. The rubber surrounds are extremely clean as well. When you open up the interior, just minor wear, and that's common because this car is from 1978, so you're gonna have minor imperfections. The door card does show wear, and obviously the seats, this is real leather, so it's gonna show age and wrinkling. But when you sit inside here, it's like sitting on a cloud, and we're gonna show you that later on. Looking at the rest of the quarter here, very nice. You have your crest right here, and then the wheel arches are in very good condition with the rubber still intact. Look at how beautiful that looks with the fender skirt. Paint condition throughout, once again, 8.5 out of 10. Small dimple on the driver's door, but otherwise shows very well. Let's go ahead and spin this car and show you the passenger side, then we'll show you the engine bay, the trunk, and the interior. Let's continue to the trunk. Before we do that, I want to show you the gas fill. Gas fill is very nice. You still have the unleaded fuel insignia right here. Gas cap is nice and tight, closes nicely. This does have a power antenna, which is an option, and then all of the additional options. So you have two-tone paint, illuminated entry system, you have tilt wheel, power seat, reclining passenger seat, bumper protection group, air conditioner, AC, we'll test that out later on, license plate bracket, heavy duty battery, forged wheels, so that's those beautiful wheels that we're talking about, rocker panel moldings, and silver wide body side moldings, which is exactly to match the front eyelets. Rear section is very clean. Once again, that design does come throughout the rear section where Mercury is listed. You do have proper taillights. The taillights are in great shape. Grand Marquis insignia right here, which is in great shape as well. Bumper guards, I don't see any imperfections. License plate holder is in good shape. And then the cool part, so when you open up the trunk, it opens up nicely. All of your rubbers are in great shape. There's no rust anywhere. Only imperfection I see is right here. So this is where the paint, when they put the trim on, it was still wet most likely, and it pulled it up. Spare tire. Back here you do have you have the spare tire back here and then an additional wheel. Carpet is very nice. Owner's manual and some miscellaneous items. Let's close this. Passenger side quarter is the same condition as the driver's side. A little bit of running in the paint here, but it's been polished off so you can't feel it, but you can sort of see it. So that's in regards to the metallic most likely. Rear quarter is in very nice shape. Once again, the fender guards are proper and all the rubbers are in good shape. Small imperfection right here, so there's a small scratch. Not bad, but I want to showcase it. So what we do here at Bullet Motorsports is we buy these cars from all over the United States and we showcase them exactly as they are, and or we give you guys the receipts in regards to what we did to get it to present listing status. So that's what we're doing here. Opening up the door, very nice. Your power windows do operate. A little bit of stains on the actual seatbelt. So someone spilled coffee there at some point. If you steam those out, that'll actually come off. Door card on the passenger side's in very, very nice condition, and you have your stickers in place, and look at how beautiful all the door edges and rubbers are. Closing the door, closes nicely. Front fender is very nice. Small imperfection here from the paint. So this is a metallic base, so when you spray it, if the gun catches too much metallic, you'll have this right here. So you have a small little spot. And I'm just being very, very picky. This is an extremely nice Grand Marquis. Opening up the hood, I'm gonna pop it real quick and show you the 400 cubic inch engine. And I want you guys to take note of all the stickers under the hood. Very, very important to see. So those are all original. Hood is extremely long and heavy. All right, engine bay. Look at how beautiful it is. So you have your air conditioning system, which we'll test out later, evac canister, power steering, power brakes, and then this is the best compressor they ever made. This thing will survive. Basically, it's like the dinosaur of air conditioning compressors. It will never die. Belts look good. Fan is nice and tight. All of your plastic bottles are in nice condition. Your ignition module is not melted, so normally if you see that, that means you're going to have hot running issues. This is not the case. Windshield wiper motor, we'll test that out later on. And I want you guys to see all the stickers. So you still have your stampings here and your place cards for the designation of the motor, along with the engine information. Wires have been replaced, but they look good. Air cleaner looks good, and someone has installed an aftermarket snorkel right here, or basically to hold this in place. I've seen that listed for sale before. All the metal in here is extremely nice. Original insulation, and all the metal looks good up top. Let's jump inside. Before we talk about the interior, I want to showcase the magazine article. This is the exact car. The prior owners had this showcased in Collectible Automobile magazine, and it showcases the rarity of this machine. Once again, a total of 1,567 were produced with this paint code, which is pretty unique. You do have a very, very nice dash. The steering wheel has been wrapped. I haven't taken this off. Just minor imperfections, so small little hairline cracks from just pulling this around. But I do like how it feels. It's nice and it's soft versus the hard steering wheel. You do have your wiper controls, your lights, and a cigarette lighter. Cigarette lighter is brand new and it looks very nice. I want you guys to look at the headliner and see that the light is operating inside. That's a big deal. That does showcase the condition of the car. You do have a power antenna, which we'll showcase later on in the test drive. Seats are very comfortable. Seat belts work, and look at the back seats. You can have a party back there. Starting the car is very easy. Starts up like that every time. It's running right now. You do have a power antenna. So the power antenna does not operate. Let's see if we turn the radio. It does turn on, but it's not going to get signal with the antenna down. Air condition. So let's see if the AC works. AC is blowing. We'll wait and see if it gets cold. Lights operate. So if you go to the front, go take a look at the front before we go. Ready? Let's open up these headlights. Look at how beautiful that is. High beam switch is on. Let's turn that off. And they close nicely. Ashtray is very clean. I don't see any oxidation inside here. Air conditioning's blowing cool. It's not cold. You could do a retrofit on this and it would definitely blow cold. And we can do that. If you guys buy this car, we will gladly send it to a facility to do it. But I do hear the compressor, so you can hear the compressor click on when you do this. And you can hear the vacuums operating. Glove box, look at the size of that. You still have your original owner card in place. You do have receipts and documentation. This will all be listed in the gallery, so that's a very nice thing to have. We also have the information from Ford in regards to the breakdown of production numbers total for this manufacturer. So this is 15,624 produced for the Grand Marquis, and then we've gone over the actual production numbers for the color combination. Inside here, you're going to have your starting instructions along with more documentation. We'll have this whole entire gaggle of documents in the actual listing. Ride engineered. I love it. Let's jump inside and take it for a test drive. All right, we're taking the 78 Grand Marquis out for a test drive. First off, gauges are operating. So your fuel gauge is working, our speedometer is working. I stayed at 23,000 miles. It's actually 27,000 miles. Oil change was done in 2021. Lights operate. We went over that earlier today, but I'm going to showcase it right now. It's the most beautiful thing ever when they pop open. Close them. Radio does turn on, but I'm not getting any signal because the actual antenna, power antenna, is not working. Clock also is not operating. Air condition, once again, I have it on right now. It's blowing cool. It's not cold. Once again, you can retrofit this system, so you'd have to vacuum everything out, put the proper filter in place, and then you can charge it with 134. And that compressor most likely will have no issues because I do hear it click on. It's just low. Seats extremely comfortable. And today we're going to try to beat the rain. Headliner's nice. No hesitation in the carburetor. So this motor is great. It's a 400 cubic inch. You're going to have your Marty report and all documentation listed in the actual gallery along with receipts. So if you click on that, you're going to be able to see everything there. We're driving down Marina Mile right now. So we are 5 minutes from the Fort Lauderdale Airport. If you want to fly in, you're more than welcome to. Our phone number is 954-363-2261. You can leave a message. So we usually are filming videos, so we won't be able to answer. We have an answering service, but we'll get back to you within an hour or so. Driving right now, it feels like I'm not driving. It feels like I'm sitting in a living room right now. Seat is very comfortable. Power seat does operate back and forth. I can adjust the leveling for it as well. Steering is tight. Power steering, you can turn this with one finger. Very, very comfortable. Windshield wipers operate. Put those back. There we go. No hesitation, you can give it gas. Look at how good it is going down the road. I mean, this is just art on wheels. You can't build cars like this anymore. I believe we have a copy of the window sticker. The window sticker shows it at $9,800 in 1978. So I don't know what that is in the conversion rate, but you could do that. I'm sure our editor can put what the actual cost of this vehicle was in today's valuation. Armrests are nice and comfortable. Just minor wear on the seats. This is a great cruiser. Steering wheel's not shaking, brakes are even, there's no pulsation. Turn signals are operating. And the horn works. We'll test out the cruise control right now. Set. Coast. Cruise control seems to be working. I'll test it out again back there. Let me turn this off. We're going to head west on 84, and then we'll turn right where we have our signature bumps. Wait till you see how this goes over the bumps. It looks like it's just floating. That's Felix in the camera car telling me when to go. Nice and smooth. Let's give it some gas. Shifted nicely. Not bad. That's to 45 miles per hour. Hopefully we don't run out of gas on the bridge. Please, no. Oh yeah, we're running out of gas. And we made it. Oh my God. It's crazy. Okay. We're good, we got gas. So gas gauge just shows at half tank even though it's full. So when you're at a half tank, that means you're empty. The more you know. We're gonna go over our signature bumps right now. Let's see, this is the first set of bumps right here. No issues. Look at how this goes over this bump. Oh, it's so nice. There we go. Cruising. Once again, if you guys have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. I'm out of here.